Linux has a reputation. If you ask the average computer user what they think about switching to Linux, they'll probably tell you it looks complicated, that you need to use the command line for everything, or that you have to spend hours editing configuration files just to get your Wi-Fi or sound working. And to be completely fair, with some distributions, that's how it goes. But if you just want an operating system that works, what if you want the rock-solid stability of Linux, but with the polished out-of-the-box readiness of a premium commercial operating system? That is exactly where RefreshOS steps into the frame. Today we are taking a deep, hands-on look at the brand new release RefreshOS 3, codename Colorful Cosmos. This is easily the biggest visual and usability upgrade the project has ever seen. It takes a legendary ultra-stable Linux foundation, pairs it with the latest next-generation desktop technology, and wraps it all in a custom user experience designed specifically for everyday users, gamers, and content creators. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what's new, look at the software selection, explore the custom desktop tweaks, and find out if RefreshOS 3 truly delivers on its promise to make Linux feel genuinely refreshing. Before we dive into the gorgeous visuals, let's talk about what is happening under the hood, because the foundation of an operating system dictates exactly how reliable it's going to be during your daily workflow. RefreshOS 3 is built on the rock-solid foundation of Debian 13. In the Linux world, Debian is famous for being an absolute tank. It is legendary for its stability, meaning it doesn't just randomly break or crash after a routine update. However, Debian can sometimes feel a bit conservative or outdated out of the box. RefreshOS 3 completely solved this by pairing that unshakable Debian base with highly modern components. It is powered by KDE Plasma 6 and Qt 6, which represents the absolute cutting edge of Linux desktop environments. To make sure your hardware runs flawlessly, it ships with the Linux 6.12 kernel. What does this combination mean for you? It means you get the best of both worlds. You get a modern system that fully supports the latest PC hardware, graphics cards, and peripheral devices, but you retain that bulletproof dependability where you never have to worry about your computer failing to boot up when you have work to do. Now let's talk about the core philosophy of this distribution. Many Linux operating systems take a minimalist approach. They install a bare-bones desktop and expect you, the user, to figure out how to install media codecs, find the right hardware drivers, configure your audio server, and optimize your power savings. If you're new to Linux, that can feel like running into a brick wall. When you install a RefreshOS 3, the setup is already done for you. Proprietary hardware drivers are pre-configured, essential media codecs are pre-installed so your videos and music just play without demanding extra plugins, firmwares are updated, audio settings are optimized for pristine sound playback, and advanced power management is already running in the background to ensure your hardware runs cool, fast, and efficient. Whether you are looking to switch from Windows, trying Linux for the very first time, setting up a gaming rig, or building a content creation workstation, you can spend less time troubleshooting system settings and more time actually using your computer. If you enjoy this deep dive into the latest Linux distributions and want to keep up with honest, no-nonsense tutorials, reviews, and gameplay tests, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell. It takes a second, costs nothing, and ensures you never miss a single update. Speaking of supporting the channel, I want to take a quick moment to give a massive heartfelt shout out to the amazing people scrolling on the screen right now. Thank you all so much for your incredible channel memberships. Your backing keeps this project running entirely independently, and I appreciate every single one of you. Now let's get right back into the system. Let's talk about the looks of RefreshOS 3. The developers have given this release a massive visual overhaul called the Colorful Cosmos theme. Nearly every part of the desktop interface has been meticulously reworked. We're talking custom system styling, redesigned Windows decorations, exclusive icon packs, and custom mouse cursors that give the entire operating system a unified premium aesthetic. It feels incredibly fast, visually lightweight, and completely modern. But the real star of the show here is the all-new Reload menu. Instead of relying on the default, sometimes cluttered menus found in standard desktops, RefreshOS 3 introduces this custom design interface element. The Reload menu is engineered for pure speed and simplicity. It organizes your applications logically, offers lightning-fast search capabilities, and puts your most used locations and system actions exactly where you expect them to be. It strikes a perfect balance. It's entirely intuitive for someone coming straight from Windows or macOS, yet it retains the deep customizability that advanced Linux users love. A great operating system needs great applications, and RefreshOS 3 handles its default software selection brilliantly. Instead of overloading your hard drive with useless bloatware or leaving you with an empty desktop, they have carefully curated a lineup of top-tier production-ready applications. Let's start with the web browser. RefreshOS 3 features Brave as its default browser out of the box, giving you a privacy-focused, incredibly fast web browsing experience right from the day one. For office work, productivity and school, you get the full LibreOffice suite, completely pre-installed and ready to handle documents, spreadsheets and presentations. For the creative minds, digital artists and content creators out there, you are absolutely spoiled here. You get GIMP for advanced image editing and graphics design, and Kden Live, a powerhouse multi-track video editor that is perfect for editing high-quality video content directly on Linux. The stellar application lineup continues with Thunderbird for professional email and calendar management, VLC Media Player and Eliza for flawless video and music playback, PhotoQT for lightning-fast image viewing, K-Wave and Color Paint for quick audio and simple graphical edits. It is a complete well-thought-out toolkit. You don't need to go on a massive downloading spree just to handle basic daily tasks or creative projects. The system is ready to work the second you log in. Now, if you're an existing user of the RefreshOS ecosystem, there is an important announcement regarding the project lifecycle that you need to know about. With the official launch of RefreshOS 3 and upstream development winding down on older branches, Exhibit Technologies has officially announced that all the RefreshOS 2 versions, including 2.0 and 2.5, have been retired and will no longer receive direct future updates or active support from the development team. The remaining legacy pages and download links are being shifted over to archival purposes. But do not panic. If you are currently running a 2.x system and aren't ready to upgrade just yet, your computer isn't going to stop working. Because those older versions are built on Debian 12, your existing installation will continue to receive standard Debian 12 LTS security updates all the way through June 30, 2028. Following that, it will also have access to Extended Long-Term Support or ELTS until June 2033. Your system will remain completely safe and secure for years to come. Though, to get access to the shiny new features, Plasma 6 and the gorgeous reload menu, you will definitely want to make the jump to RefreshOS 3. So, what is the final verdict on RefreshOS 3 Colorful Cosmos? If you're a beginner looking to take your first step into the Linux universe, this distribution is a phenomenal choice. It completely eliminates the intimidating, frustrating setup barriers that usually scare people away from Linux. You don't need to know terminal commands, you don't need to spend hours hunting down proprietary display drivers, and you don't have to settle for an outdated looking desktop interface. By blending the unbreakable reliability of Debian 13 with the stunning aesthetics and modern features of KDE Plasma 6, the team has crafted something truly special. It's snappy, it's beautiful, it's loaded with an excellent suite of software, and it respects your privacy and control over your own computer. It is a complete desktop experience that feels fast, reliable, and, just like the name says, genuinely refreshing. The download links for RefreshOS 3 are in the description below if you want to test it out in a virtual machine or live USB drive. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you planning to try out this new release? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.